Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate. Last time we took on a Tigrex and a Zenogre, and this time we'll be taking on a Gore Magala and a Seregios. Now, for the Gore Magala, we're going to want to take a fire weapon. I think dragon is better, but we don't have a dragon weapon right now, so we'll just take our fire weapon. And we'll go talk to the quest gal and take the quest Dark Wings, Dark Work. Then we'll go head on over to the canteen and see what we can eat. There's feline hurler, so we'll take it. Skip this cutscene here. Then we will head off on the quest. Alright, we're in the Jurassic Frontier again. We'll head off to Area 6. Yes, Area 6. That's where he spawns. Alright, Gore Magala. This guy's interesting. He has a new plot, I guess, for us, or a new status effect for us, and it's called Frenzy. If I had this roar here or not, it comes out a little earlier than I thought it would. But if you see that little dark puff there, and his little elemental attacks he's shooting out, if you get hit by those, it applies Frenzy. Frenzy status pretty much puts a bar on your character, and it slowly fills up either over time or from getting hit. If you stand in little puddles, it will also go up quicker too. So be careful of that, because once it fills up, I think, and I'm probably very wrong on this, but you lose either elemental resistance or defense. And I do not remember. I'll have to check what the actual effects are. But the main thing we want from it is attacking. We want to keep attacking because eventually, after we attack enough times, it'll cure the frenzy. We'll be immune to it for a little bit, and we'll have a affinity boost. I don't know if it like lowers your affinity if you lose the little timer mini game there, but shouldn't be too hard with cats. Some weapons have issues with hitting that much. But, I mean, we have an adept evade, so we don't even have to take damage from it, as long as we play well, which is very hard for us. But we cured it now. As you can see, our little sword icon up next to our character, that's our little affinity up icon. Now, I think our best hit zone, as per usual, is the head. But we can also go for the tail. It's pretty good there, too. You can break the head, I think the arms, the middle arms, then you can break the wing arms, and then the tail. And I'm pretty sure you can break the back too. I'm trying to evade this guy. He also can use his wings, unlike other monsters, and he likes to use them quite a bit. Probably trying to do a landing attack now, or not, just keep in the air. I guess now would be the time to go for those wings. We'll evade that. And again, don't fret if you do get the little frenzy thing here. In fact, I'll go ahead and try and get it myself, because now we have a chance for a damage boost. Alright, he's landed now, so we can attack. Well, I'm missing a lot of my damage here. Did evade that, though. That's good. Now we have our affinity boost again. We'll try and use that. Evade that. Go for that head. Get hit there, a little greedy. He's really liking to just kind of play away from us. Take that attack. And he always turns right before he hits us with that little tackle there. Okay, he's on the ground again. We'll move out of the way. We'll dodge into that so we can evade it. And it looks like he's going to attack the cat now, so that'll be good damage for the head. We'll just go off to the side here. Kind of stick around to his front and his side. Since we can hit him from there, at least we should be able to. I'm completely missing most of my shots. And he's moving areas now, so that'll be good. We'll head on down here into area 2. So this little cat will be moving from the area now that he's in there. Alright. Evade that. We can get afflicted by frenzy again, so we'll take it. Let's try to take it. And I guess he just always moves that attack to the left to try and catch you. But we just evade into it, so it really doesn't hurt us. It might be like a little fake out where sometimes he does it one way and sometimes he does it the other. Because that one just looks straight. So either way, it looks like he's in rage mode because his wings are glowing. Or under his wings are glowing. And that might just be an effect of it being a little bit darker over here. I don't think so though. Keep attacking. We got our affinity boost there. Get a little tail spin there. And there's the head break. I think you can break it again. Or, well, I think we'll see when we can break it again. I don't think we can break it again right now. But we'll just keep attacking away at him. Maybe he'll step into that trap. That's good. Let's just go for that head. We'll do a boomerang spin. Good. Trying to avoid that tail swap. Did not get the roar again. It just comes out weirdly early, but we're fine. Let's try to do it again. Just barely miss it. Barely miss it. I think one of his wing arms got broken, but now he's in, I guess, his second rage state, or it might even just be his only rage state. But now we can break the horns again, because they're actually sticking out now on a part we can break. Avoid those wing slams, but he goes a lot more crazy in this mode. He's a lot more dangerous. We'll evade that. He'll do one horizontally, and I think might be thinking of a different monster where he does it one horizontally and one forward. Or maybe latitude and longitude. I don't know. I'm not smart. Either way, we'll keep fighting them. We're in rage mode now, our little rage mode. So we've got an affinity boost. And if we get hit by the frenzy again, we'll get an even bigger one. Keep getting hit though. Yeah, it looks like his left wing arm was broken, so that's good for us. But he'll do just slams and just completely try to obliterate us, but we're not too worried about it. We have our adaptive dodges. Trying to evade that. Good. And dodge into this. He's a very dangerous monster up close, so we want to kind of play at range. Looks like we maybe broke his horn. I know we at least flinched him out of it. And if you just keep going for the head, you'll flinch him out of that rage state. I did this up because I think he dropped that. Yep, we got a frenzy start. I think you get that from just knocking him out of frenzy state. Other way, we'll head on to area 3 and continue the fight. Alright, he's roaring at us even though we're not even in the area. Or not next to him at the very least. We got a topple there, that's good. We can do some boomerang spins. Looks like the other wing arm got broken. And I guess we broke his left one first and then his right one. Looked like the right one was... Or sorry. We broke the left, or sorry, the right one. Can't even speak today, apologies. Broke the right one first and then the left one. I give up. My brain is not working right now. Okay. We're just gonna do what we do best and attack the monster. Looks like he's exhausted now because his elemental attacks are not working. So we'll keep fighting him. Got that frenzy boost. Looks like he's leaving though. Probably going to get a meal. Yep, he's going back to that area. There is a Kelby in that area, so he will try and eat it. Yep, he's gonna eat. Looks like both of our buffs ran out at the same time though, so that's unfortunate. But it'll be fine. We'll just do some boomerang spins on his tail. It's a consistent hitbox. Instead of the head, which just lowers. Another boomerang spin, just hit the leg that time. Dodge into that one. Dodge into that. Fed that attack. We'll just kind of avoid his little air spits. He likes to move very quickly. We'll just keep going for the head there. Try and lead our shots to the best of our ability. Maybe go for his wings now that he's in the air. He's on the ground now, so never mind. Back up in there. He likes to switch very quickly. Try and get in a good position. The sledge is just kind of in our way here. He's just going to tackle. There's a tail swap. Don't move in too close. Got hit by that second one. I was trying to dodge into it, but a little too slow on that. I did get the dodge on that. Fade into that one. And he was going to roar, but, or maybe he wasn't going to roar, he was just going to spit. Okay. Fade that attack. Evade that one. Go for that head. Evade that roar. We'll dodge a little early, and it worked. Here's a tail swap. And we'll miss all of our boomerangs there. And then not even get the evade on the roar, unfortunately. Get hit by that. We're playing very well right now. Get hit by that one. And I guess I can show that Soothing Roll does get rid of the frenzy. So if you are fixing to go into that frenzy state, or the bad frenzy state, just go ahead and use the Soothing Roll to heal it off. I think Emergency Retreat heals that too, so you should be good to go. He's limping now, so that's good. Do a spin there. He'll jump up in the air and move. Looks like he's heading into Area 4. Alright. Completely got hit by that. He took me off guard. Evade into this. Avoid this attack. Just try and spin on that tail. He's limping again for some reason. I guess that just they randomly limp. Just to move around, not just on area transition. we'll keep going for that tail. And now the head. Kind of wanting to get a tail break, but I'm not too worried if we don't. Got a good boomerang spin on that head there. That's good. Alright, he's falling over, so we'll do a boomerang spin. He has very short topples. Can't do very much on each topple. But I'm sure you probably get more than usual. Fade into that just to use it as a movement tool to get out of his face, and he's down. So just a very slow and methodical fight. We weren't doing very much damage because I could not for the life of me hit my boomerangs, but either way, we'll cover them up and I'll meet you back at base. Alright, we're back in Barana, and now the effects of that frenzy buff with the little red puff next to your hunter, it removes your health regen. So like that little red bar, and I don't think I've talked about it yet, but if you get hit, you'll have a little portion of your health bar that slowly fills back up over time, so pretty much a portion of the damage you took can be healed off. That gets disabled. Also, you'll take more damage from frenzy attacks, and those little pulls I was talking about at the beginning of the hunt deal a little bit of damage over time. So kind of like standing at the lava pool on the volcano, something like that. Either way, we're gonna look at that Gore Magala weapon, and it is a 90 melee attack, 90 boomerang attack, 16 melee dragon element, and 6 boomerang dragon element. And also looks like it has 5% affinity. So pretty good, especially because it's our only dragon weapon. So we're gonna go ahead and make it. I think that's enough. Alright, we're not gonna equip it. Instead, we're gonna equip our Legia anchor. Yeah. And now we'll go talk to the quest maiden again, the Barana gal, and then we will take 1,000 scales of dread as us hunting a Seregios. So we'll go to our attack up menu and let's see if we have anything. Nothing really good. I don't even think I like anything on this. I mean, I guess I could take Bulldozer. I don't even think it affects cats, and it might. I think it like makes the next attack after your first attack bounce, not bounce, something like that, but either way. Might make it do more damage, but we'll just take the quest. Alright, we're in the dunes. We'll go into area 2, I think. We'll start hunting the Seregios. Well, this guy is pretty speedy, but he's weak to Thunder Element, which is good for us. And this guy's main weak point, I don't think it's his best weak point, it might be, but the easiest to hit weak point is his legs, actually. Very rarely are the legs a good weak point, but they are now. So we're gonna go for the legs, because going for the legs means more trips. And more trips means more damage. Now this guy, he is pretty much just a honeycomb. He just kind of shoots out needles and is very prickly. Trying to get a good shot on those legs. Pretty much we're just building up to our piercing boomerangs. But he's gonna do kicks and claw swaps and shoot out scales and all the fun stuff. Very physical monster. No element on him, but if you get hit by the scales, they'll explode. I think they'll explode and they'll hit up 3 times. So they'll hit you first and then they'll explode 2 more times after that. And if you get hit by all 3, or if you get just hit enough times by those little shredding attacks, you'll get hit by the bleed status. Bleed status is fun, makes it so that whenever you move, you lose health. The only way to recover from it is, I think, your usual soothing roll, or if you're a hunter, I think you have to have jerky. But you can always just sheath your weapon, or even with, well, no, you have to do it with, for cats, you have to sheath your weapon. And yeah, for hunters too. If you just press the B button in neutral, you do an evade. But you'll sheath your weapon, and then press the B button while standing still to do a crouch, and you'll crouch long enough, you'll heal it off, and you'll get a little bit of boosted recovery too. But we can always just very easily evade those after explosion, so as long as we don't get hit enough times, should be good. I think I want to go for a mount here after getting hit. And these ledges are good if I can just not get hit. These ledges are good for mounting, so we'll jump off of them. He's gonna do an attack now. If he does that little wind up, you know he's fixing to attack. So that'd be a good chance to hold on. All right, we'll apply our big boomerangs. And we'll do our boomerang spins on his face. Again, I don't think the face is as good as the legs, but it's still fine, decent enough. Alright, looks like he's enraged on down. You can tell that because he's now very prickly. Careful, his attacks apply more bleed status, so it's very dangerous. We'll just keep going for those legs though. And a lot of the times, if you get flinched out of the, and this might be a cat specific thing, or you have a little animation when you get flinched where you kind of just fall back over and get back up, you'll evade one of those attacks from the exploding scales. It's a very weird interaction. And hunters might do it too. I think they do the same. They kind of fall back and get back up. I think if you get hit by the third one, it actually really throws you back. Just be careful. And as you can see, even his melee attacks are now doing the little exploding thing. But it's fine. Fire piercing boomerangs there, and I think I'll look for a chance to do our demon horn. Or not, we just get hit. Well, he's moving areas now, so that's fine. We're gonna take a gamble and say he's going into area 7. And he's not. Okay, that's fine. Going looks like area 1 then. Wasted time. Should have just waited. But it's fine. I'm going up through here. And I think on this guy you can break his little spike on his head. It's kind of like a halberd. The wing arms, I think the black legs, both of the back legs, and then the tail and the back, of course. So pretty much everything on this guy is breakable. Do an air kick there. Kind of does it in a weird arc, so be careful. Pay attention to where it comes from. Gonna do an exploding kick there. And actually, it looks like his little kicks always do that exploding thing. I just hadn't got hit by them yet. And he's leaving again. Cool. Where are we going this time? I had to guess area 4, but we're not gonna guess again. We're just gonna wait. Alright, looks like he is. We're not really getting good damage on him, so we're gonna try and do better. We'll fall in here, do some wind pressure attacks, we'll evade it. We'll try and do a spin on his leg. That was good. And now we're mad again, so that's great. We'll just try and actually focus on boomerang stun, see if that's doing a little bit better damage. We'll actually have to play well though if we do that, so we'll just try and mix it. Alright, we'll heal here. And we'll look for a chance to play our demon horn. Play 2 toots and then it'll go off. There we go. This is a good chance for a spin. We will get, or not get hit by the roar because we have Fury mode active. That's good. Go into the air and move off to the left. And we're pinned. If he does hit you with that little attack, you're pinned. But we can just rotate the control sticks and be fine. Now I want to heal here because we are low on health. It looks like an aerial kick. We'll evade it. And he fell on the ground. So we'll do some boomerang spins. Lost our big boomerangs, but it's fine. It'll be quicker if we just damage them. Alright, now we'll apply our big boomerangs. Evade that. That looked like a pin too, so just be careful. Got a shock trap up, so we'll go down here. Bait him into it. At least try to. Come on. Oh, this way. Jibby, come on. There we go, right into the trap. And we'll just do a boomerang spin. Miss every shot of it, so we'll just go into here, onto his legs. And when they're exhausted, they do stick in the traps longer, so there he is, he's exhausted now. Should have waited a little bit longer and we would have had a longer trap time, but it's fine. We'll just keep going for those legs. There we go, he's on the ground again. Boomerang spin. There we go, that's good. Doing lots of boomerang spins. But yeah, you'll get lots of topples on this guy. A lot more than the usual monsters at the very least. Because you are going for those legs. And he's already limping, so that means we're at least doing some decent damage. And just shows that if their leg is a weak spot, they're probably going to die very quickly. Because you're doing lots of damage on an easy spot to hit. I'm going to area 3 because I'm sure that's... No, wait, no. No. Not area 3. That's the normal sleeping spot. And he's not even going to the sleeping spot. Yes, he is. He's entering it from a weird angle. But we'll go into area 5, an area I don't think we've been to yet. Alright, area 5, and it's kind of a cave, weird cave. But it's good for us, because that's where Seregios sleeps. Of course, he's not going to sleep because we don't want to let him sleep. We'll just do a melee spin here, or get hit by the roar. If you get hit by the roar in the air, you'll just kind of fall to the ground and you won't actually be affected by it, which is good. Though if the roar is strong enough, you'll be blown back. We'll just get out of that pin there. It's a very easy pin to escape. Doesn't do too much damage since it's low rank. Uh-oh. I'm blocking and pulling out very quickly. Trying to do it right now. Evade that attack, because if it looks like it's not going to hit you, it probably is. Seregios is just very weird like that. You just have to get used to his little tells. Oh, come on. Stop kicking me. Alright, he's on the ground. Looks like we got a tail cut from that. And he's down. Cover that tail, see if we get anything good from it. And yeah, he's a very simple monster. But he is fun though. So I'll see you back at base after we carve him up. Alright, back in Berna. Go ahead and look at that Seregios weapon. It's a very good raw weapon. Well, I thought it was at the very least. Guess not. 0 affinity, and it's a good boomerang weapon. 95 boomerang attack, and 86 melee attack. One thing to note, it does need Dragonite Orb, but, I mean, we already have better weapons. especially when taking or element into account. So don't even make it. It's not that great unless you are going for raw. But yeah, either way, we are not quite at the urgent quest. There was one quest I forgot about, but we'll be taking that one on next time, and then the urgent quest next time. So I hope you enjoyed, and please leave a comment below if you want. And until next time, bye.